right, my country people, few lessons to learn from this General Babangida book launching and the book. So 32 years after the nullified June 12 election, Babangida don't come write book to tell Nigerians the thing where many people already know. But somehow from the book says, if it went further, if you read them, you go think say General Babangida was just a part of that administration. Maybe he was not even really the head of state. And many people don't reach out to me, Peter, you don't say anything about this IBB book, you have not said this, and a lot of people don't even talk about them. But if you follow me, you go understand, you should know that I am a very leadership-oriented person. I love strong and efficient leadership, and I like to be solution-oriented. If anything where they talk about, they talk about how something won't better now, or how we are going to help ourselves, or how it helps us moving forward, I do not like to waste my time or invest time in it. So for me, the most important thing from this Babangida book be say, what will be the lessons where we as Nigerians don't learn, and how we they take action to help ourselves moving forward. Because make I tell you, if you think say maybe this book, you not happy as they release them after 32 years, maybe some of the things where they talk na lie, then and you not take any action to make anything better, then you they play. Because my dear brother, if you live long enough, Buhari said go write book, you go read that. Tinubu go write book. Buhari go write book, tell you how he fought insecurity and build democracy for Nigeria. Tinubu self go write. Everyone go still attend the launching. So it is better we begin to think of how to learn the necessary lessons and help ourselves. The first question where I go ask and lesson where we supposed to don't learn is, since 1993 till date, what have Nigerians done about elections in this country? What will be the condition of INEC in this after June 12, 1993 election? Today, INEC is still the weapon that is fashioned against Nigeria and Nigeria's democracy. Have we been able to, as a people, come together and demand a better electoral system to provide the kind of leaders that reflects all of us and are able to build sustainable developments in the society? We still there here, they look INEC, they look us. So if we continue to talk and we don't learn any lesson, it is a waste of time. The second point is for you to know that as Nigerians, there is no help that is coming to us from anywhere, especially to Nigerian youth. And that is why from this video, I appeal to all of us will be Nigerian youth. Nobody they come from anywhere to come rescue us. One of the things where you go learn and notice from that book launching be say, at the top of power in Nigeria, there is no division. Everybody is united. Yes. Now who you know see for that book launch? Who is who in this country for politics when no day for that place? Babangida, in fact, if you from the book, you go think say maybe he was just a part of his own government. He was not really the head of state. Babangida, where they part of coup, where Komot Shagari bring Buhari, Komot Buhari bring himself. Suddenly, June 12 reach, he not really know much about what happened. But who be no there for the book launching? You saw Obasanjo, Abdul Salam, Gowon, Jonathan, Atiku, Tinubu. Everybody sit down for there. In fact, you see business people where they donate money. Dangote say he will give 2 billion for the next 4 years. If the library no finish, he will continue to 2 billion. Bua Cement say give 5 billion. Business people from all across Nigeria. Why? Because there is something that unites the high and mighty in Nigeria. That thing where they call corruption. So to another person, a miracle and blessing, a testimony. That is why when you hear somebody be tell you say, I am a man of integrity. Integrity is relative. You must question integrity. Because integrity without accountability and without checks and balances may not really be integrity. Nigerian government don't show you say, as it be so, make sure say you no die for this country. Because if you die, the person will get hand play role even for your death, go come and come write book, and it will be his words against your silence. In the meantime, Abiola don't die. In wife, they don't kill him. All those ones don't go. People wait for fit come out, can't give any other account. Most of them don't die. 32 years after, Naim Babangida waits, can't release in book. Waiting you want to do? Nothing. So Nigerian politicians don't show you that they have gone full circle. And this set of old, mundane, and expired politicians have nothing to offer us. We as Nigerian youth who are sitting by, 60, 70 million Nigerian youth, when are we ready to unite to take action to help ourselves and prove that we are able to succeed where the people ahead of us have failed? If we they sit down for corner, they expect say somebody where they there, these people where they go just hand over power to you. They play, my fans. Everybody where you see for the video for those pictures, all of them are still interested in power. All of them still they struggle. In fact, some person there go still run for president. Even those who don't weak, who don't old, they know say they have nothing to offer. They still need power. So we as young people must come together and say enough. You have the capacity to be change makers in this country, and it must begin by fixing our electoral process. Because the power where these people they collect, they are just taking power for the sake of power. For look at Babangida now. After how many years of head of state, look at his home state of Niger State, where Babangida from. For years, many local governments for Niger State, they under the control of bandits. Criminal elements, they run government under the main government, that they collect tax and levy from people of Niger State. Why? Because even after Babangida, the people who came after him are even worse than himself. There is no structure for sustainable development in the country. So the core issues of economy, poverty, education, and illiteracy, and all of that are not being attended to, giving rise to high levels of criminality and terrorism. So people just take power for the sake of power without doing nothing. At the end of 32 years, how better is Niger State? How better is the North with all power concentration? How better is the entire Nigeria? We as Nigerians must learn the lessons, make action for positive change. If not, if we continue to sit around and be making the same mistakes and expecting a different result, we are only playing with our collective futures. May God help Nigerians, and may we Nigerians help ourselves to know that there is no Messiah coming anywhere to help us. We are the help that we are praying to God for. May Nigerians help ourselves. God bless you. My name is Randy Peter, aka Peter for Nigeria.
So where do we go from here? You say you are taking this matter to court.
Oh, I'm suing the general for engaging in the massive infringement of my fundamental human rights. I'm also challenging the malicious prosecution of my person and my colleagues.
Senator Ojo Uzokalo is saying that President Tinubu should recognize for late MK Abiola as a former president of Nigeria. Do you think that was necessary?
It's already, since 1993, he has been recognized by the people of Nigeria as an elected president. They are just these guys, who try to set the ants of the club back, are just recognizing that now. And the last one is about this, they want to set up a library. No former military head of state has ever set up a library. What do you want to read there? You can only have a library set up by an elected president. You understand me? So I hope they will, title it well. It should be military, a former military president, whatever, library. It shouldn't just be a presidential library, because you confuse people.
Today, General Babangida made it clear that he was military president, and there are those who debated that there is nothing like that.
No, there's nothing like that. No. You can't have a military president, because a president is elected by the people. And so he said, why he chose the title, in the book, why he chose the title president was that he did it in line with the suspended provision of the Constitution. That suspended provision of the Constitution did not recognize a military dictator. Everybody every officer under that.
So Peter is talking about, reforms for INEC, while the other senior advocate is talking about going to court. So guys, let me know your thoughts on the comment.